Hey y'all! Today I'm going to be showing you how to do a quick and easy crab and shrimp ball. This is going to be done the way we do it in New Orleans. So let's go. Okay, now here I have 6 medium crabs. These are all female. And what I'm doing here is purging them in my sink with a lot of salt to get out some of the dirt. Here I have my seasonings. I'm going to use Zatarain's liquid and Zatarain's bags. I'm also going to be using some salt, pepper, cayenne pepper, crushed red pepper. I'm going to be throwing in some garlic powder, onion powder. I have these nice jumbo shrimp. I also have some mushrooms that I'm going to throw in there, as well as some potatoes, and I have some chopped seasoning. So my water is boiling right here. I'm going to go in and season it first with all my Zatarain's crab boils. And then what I'm going to do after that, I'm going to season it with like the salt, the pepper, the onion powder, the garlic powder, the Cajun Trinity. When you're adding this, make sure you add whatever you like. If you don't want it very spicy, then don't add too much red pepper or cayenne pepper to this. Now make sure you season to your liking. Also, if you don't like a lot of salt, don't add too much salt because the garlic powder, onion powder, Cajun Trinity, all that has a little salt in it. And then you want to go on and throw all your seasonings, the bell peppers, the celery. These can be in huge chunks, the onions, the garlic. You don't have to peel those at all. Just throw them down in that water. And then going to add those potatoes because that's the first thing you want to cook because they take a few minutes to get tender. Once that's almost tender, go in and add those mushrooms so that they can get some flavor and cover the pot. We're going to let this simmer for a few minutes. And now here are those crabs still fighting in the sink, but that's okay because they're going to go right on into this bowl and taste really good. All right, now I'm going to go on there with the crabs. Now, these crabs are still live. If you want to make yours go to sleep and put them in the ice bath, that's perfectly fine. But these are going in live. I don't mind that. And I'm going to go on and add all of them. Once I get these crabs added, I'm going to let them cook for a few minutes. They don't take very long to cook either. And then you can see the crabs here. Then I'm going to go on with some boiled eggs that I did forget to mention. These are already boiled and peeled. So I'm going to go in there with those. They're going to taste really good. And then I'm going to go on and add the shrimp. Now, shrimp take no time to cook. Once you add the shrimp, you can pretty much turn off the fire on these. And you can just cover this and let everything soak. Soaking is the way to get all that flavor. And after soaking for about 30 minutes, here's the finished product. These were absolutely delicious. The crabs were good and juicy. And by the way, if you turn your crabs upside down for a while, that causes all of that juice or water to drain into the shell, which is really great if you want to sip on that. The shrimp were nice and tender. The potatoes were tender. The eggs and the mushrooms were all great. I do hope you try this recipe, and I do hope you like it as much as I did. I want to say thank you so much for watching, and please like, comment, share, and subscribe.